Hey guys, and welcome to Police News. This is Police News for the week of December 15th, 2017. So I want to start this off with somewhat of a disgusting video. It's a shark video you may have seen online. It was located in Florida. The video is roughly 9 seconds. It aired in July and it showed three men, Michael Wenzel, Robert Bannock, and Spencer Hentz, pulling a shark behind their speedboat in Florida. These three men now have been officially charged, each with 2 counts of animal cruelty, and face up to 5 years in jail and a $10,000 fine each. So I really hope that the judge comes down hard on these guys, because this is unacceptable. The shark was pulled until it was completely ripped apart. It's disgusting. Moving on. There was kind of an interesting story where police were dealing with a barricaded person. The police helicopter was flying over top, and somebody decided to come out and point the laser pointer at the pilot's eyes. This was Ryan Fluke. So he was in his garage pointing the laser pointer at the pilot as he was trying to pilot the helicopter. The pilot used his night vision to locate where Mr. Fluke was, radioed in, but the problem was that all the officers were tied up in the barricaded person, so he took it upon himself. He landed his helicopter in a nearby empty lot, went over and arrested Mr. Fluke himself. So on a serious note, do not point laser pointers at planes or in the sky or people that are driving, anything like that. It's very dangerous, and also you can be charged. So then on a more serious note, this one got a lot of attention this week. It was the video of Daniel Shaver was released. Shaver was on a business trip. He had quite a bit to drink, and then it led to him encountering the mess of police. The video shows him and a female being ordered from their hotel room out into the hallway, where Mr. Schaefer was eventually shot by police. I'm not going to comment on whether it was a justified shooting or anything like that. I'm not here for that. But the officer does give us a lesson here. It was Philip Bradsford who was fired by the police. He was acquitted by a jury, but on his gun he had etched on the ejection portal, "You're effed." And that just looked terrible. At the time, he may have thought it was cool, show his buddies in the locker room, but if you're ever involved in a shooting or any type of inquiry and something like that comes out, it's not going to look good on you or the police department or the police in a whole. So don't be doing stuff like that. In the last video, or the last little clip here, it's about the Dallas Police Department. So if you're looking to get hired in Dallas as a police officer, go to Dallas Police Department right now. They're looking for 250 members. But the problem is they say that policing, this is the police chief of Dallas, that policing doesn't really appeal to millennials now. They say millennials don't want to work nights, they don't want to work long hours, they don't want to work weekends, they don't want to work holidays. Realistically, who does? But they're saying they're having a hard time recruiting for millennials. Now, that also would be such a bad press that the news gives police officers. It doesn't look appealing. I know in the States, a lot of police departments, their pay is quite low, so that's not appealing as well. But of course, nobody wants to work holidays. I don't want to work Christmas. I'm going to work Christmas this year, but that's part of my job. But as a way to try to help with recruitment, the chief has offered any officer that recruits a person in the public that completes the police academy, they'll get vacation days. I think they said 3 vacation days. If the person you kind of lead towards the police department gets hired, you get 3 vacation days. So if you get 3 people to go through the academy and get hired this year, you'll have 9 days off. So it's not a bad little incentive. So please, guys, check back again next week. I'm going to try to do this every Friday, have the police news for the week that was passed. If you like the video, please like below, subscribe to the channel, and come back to Policeman's Life. We'll see you later.